Moving on to Cal, right? California Golden Bears. They are the ace in the ACC this year. Don't forget that. Over under of 6.5. And to be honest, Loki, I trust this offense, right? Jade Knott returns. You're bringing a couple decent, you're bringing quarterbacks, right? You get Chandler Rogers, who I like, Fernando Mendoza, I also like as well. I feel like the cream will rise to the top there. To me, and I don't know why I'm asking this in well into the Justin Wilcox era, can the defense improve? Right? What went wrong last year, right? You lost two of your top linebackers. Obviously, Jackson Sermon got hurt early in the year. Caleb Elam-Zor is gone, but you have a lot of veterans coming back, right? Craig Woodson, you'd hope would take a better step last year. He returns for his last year. David Reese, another seventh year guy. Xavier Carlton, a 6 year guy, right? That to me is recipe for good success in the ACC with deep, old veterans in college football and with a pretty darn good defensive mind in Justin Wilcox. Cox, you were bottom 25% in the AC in the Pac-12 or in college football in the Pac-12 season. I get that. I know you had elite quarterback play in the Pac-12. Your schedule should get a little bit easier in the ACC, hence the 6.5 win total as opposed to last year at 5.5, I believe. And yeah, you need to improve because they were pretty darn bad. And if Justin Wilcox wants to keep, saving his job at Cal, you got to improve that defense. And we'll see what the reports are in spring about the defense there, and if those veterans are really flying around and making plays.
Jade Knott is a stud. I have zero questions about him. Without Jeremiah Hunter, though, in that receiver room, I mean, we were talking about a guy that led the team in targets by almost 30 targets. Or sorry, led the team in receptions by almost 30. What is that wide receiver room going to look like? Are we like my question is, can we see guys in that receiver room step up in the spring that are not named Jeremiah Hunter? Because obviously Jeremiah Hunter is gone. He went into the transfer portal. I mean, for good reason, because he's an absolute stud, right? And he lands at Washington. Is he still there? He recommitted to Washington,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Because I remember he committed there, and then Kalen DeBoer left, and then he'll be a feature guy there in that offense. But that is my question that I have for the spring for the California Golden Bears.
I don't hate that. 2 straight years they have lost an elite wide receiver to the portal to another, I guess, former Pac-12 team. You had J. Michael Sturdivant going to UCLA. We saw the plays he made for UCLA's football team, and now Jeremiah Hunter going to Washington for Jed Fish and crew there. But you're bringing in a couple guys in the portal, right? Jonathan Brady from New Mexico State. How does he play? Right? You're bringing in Mikey Matthews, a guy you're familiar with from Utah,
I
who
like
I
him a
like
lot.
a lot as well. Yep, exactly. And Tobias Merriweather, the talented player from Notre Dame. So we'll see how they all gel, but obviously
It was a
it's
clear
going to take
need, though.
time.
It was a clear
Yeah, and
need. Plus, you
but
lose your
credit for
offensive coordinator. You lose Jake Spavital to Baylor. So we'll see how that all looks. Actually, wait. No, Jake Spavital is not the offensive coordinator. What am I thinking? He was the head coach there. That's what I'm thinking. Gosh, that was how many years ago was Jake Spavital the coach? I guess only a couple. Gosh, Jake Spavital. Who's he just the offensive coordinator for? Texas Tech. That's what he was. Gosh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to just misinform every single person for a few split seconds there.
that's fine. That's fine. All right, moving on. We got Syracuse also as an over on a win total of 6.5.
Oh no, he was the
Right.
offensive coordinator there last year. Duh. Okay, yeah,
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 that's what
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought. Texas Tech
Okay,
had
he
someone
was.
else.
It was Texas State. Then he went to Cal. He was head coach at Texas State. That dude, all right. I just looked like an idiot in front of our fans, but that's all right. No big deal. We ride. We ride. Look, hey, here's a fun fact. Jake Spavital coached Johnny Manziel and Brandon Weed. There. Did I gain your trust back?
Real quick though about that OC, they're bringing in Mike Blosh from North Texas, who's coming over with Chandler Rogers. So some continuity there, pretty important.